Okay, you guys. Happy Monday. I hope we are live. My Streamlabs looks good. I decided to just go live with this without setting anything up ahead of time, so let me see if I can find my stream. Normally that's ready to go, but I was just raring to go today. I literally just finished exchanging a bunch of coins for TMs and everything like that, and I was just ready to get started. So I said, "Why wait? Let's just let's just get going with this thing." Here we go. That looks great. Screen looks great. All right. I've got that. And I will save it in the playlist so it's available tomorrow. Okay. Here we go. Proper intro time. We are back today, Pokemon Fire Red, for our random Cardlocke Nuzlocke challenge. And I know I said at the end of last video, if you caught it, that we would do the gym as soon as we got in today, but I decided, why don't this will probably be a pretty short episode. Why don't we just go and do the Pokemon Tower right now, because we have to do that anyway. And then we will go to the gym and end with a end with a card pull, I should say, for our Cardlocke. And I think that'll be the nice way to do it, and it won't be too long of a day today. But I'm so excited to update you guys on what the team looks like. Went a little bit crazy gambling and got tons and tons of TMs for the team. We look pretty different than the last episode, so let's just look at the moves really fast. So here is Tony, and still got Brick Break, and then I think I was saying that I might be able to learn Flamethrower, and actually he can learn. I did not know this about Tyranitar, but he can actually learn Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, and Ice Beam, which are all available at the gambling corner, which I certainly was not aware of, but it's just too bad because he's just not a special attacker, and I put Flamethrower on for the gym just to give us some type variety there, but I'm hoping, I think sometime in the 40s, he will learn Crunch, and as soon as he learns Crunch, that'll be a way better move because it's stab than any of the ones I just listed. But I put Flamethrower on just for diversity, and then also we've got Iron Tail from the gambling corner as well. So not that accurate, but man, is that gonna hit hard on a Tyranitar if we're able to hit that. So. And Rock Slide, as always, the go-to. And I have him out front, you see already, because we are going to be using that against Blaine's Pidgeotto for sure. So, here's Baby John. I think maybe the only team member that has stayed the same. I think we're still at Acid, Secret Power, Sleep Powder, and Vine Whip when I ended the last episode. So, here we go. And then we have got Riff, who, oh my gosh, does his moveset look cool compared to the last one. He can learn Ice Beam and Thunderbolt. I probably will go back and gamble and put Thunderbolt on him again just for diversity, but since we're preparing to fight Erika, I decided Ice Beam would be best for now. Again, another Iron Tail, and so amazing in this specific case that Ghost is physical in this gen, because he's a way better physical attacker, so he's able to learn Shadow Ball as well. So we'll definitely keep these two. Hyper Fang is obviously a lock, and I don't know about Ice Beam. We'll see about that. That might get changed for something else, because here we are with Bernardo. I did not even think of this, but I realized a lot of water mons can learn ice moves, and so we put Ice Beam on again. I just don't know that I even want to use him in the gym. Maybe in the trainers it'll be okay, but against Erika, especially like the Tangela, he's so fast he could probably whop, but the Victory Bell, the Vileplume makes me nervous, frankly. So, but it's there. We never know what's going to happen. Wanted to be prepared with that as well. So that is our team of 4, you guys. Meowth just hanging out as the HM companion as always. And we are going to go and train up on this tower. Our levels are definitely already ready for the gym, but basically can just look at this as kind of extra preconditioning for Sabrina as well, because I learned last time around that basically, like I said, it's a pretty significant level jump, and I will probably have to grind a little bit off screen as well before that run. But here we are, and like I said, the rival fight is the first thing that we do as soon as we get up here. So let's just head into the Pokemon Tower right now, and look who's waiting for us. So as I said, Tony is ready to throw some rocks on the bird. I know that for sure, and we'll see what else we can do with this rival fight. So let's do it. What brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? I forget he says that, you guys. Oh my gosh, I've played this so many times. Oh gosh. Never quite the classiest guy. Anyway, but we know what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw rocks on the bird. That's easy. That's done. Oh my gosh, is Tony tough. And so he's immediately bringing out the War Turtle, which that would have been really nice to have the Thunderbolt on Rift for that, but I think Baby John can handle the War Turtle. And you guys, what I've also been talking about in the last couple episodes is we just have Vine Whip, which is trash, but I did look up Bellsprout, and thank goodness we have Razor Leaf right around the corner, and we also will have Giga Drain after the gym as well. So we have got a better grass move in our future, thankfully. So, but hey, look, Baby John made easy work of the War Turtle. So, oh, and the Execute. Okay. Forgot that he has this guy right now. Let's do Riff and let's do a Shadow Ball on that guy. Testing out the new moves, you guys. Haven't got to do anything. Everybody's levels is exactly where they were. We were all at 33 going into this, so haven't got to test any of the new moves. Let's do it. Yes, easy bop there. Oh, it's like I said. And Kadabra will just stay out. Like, we usually never say this, it's usually such a pain, especially if you're using, like, a Haunter or a Gengar that Ghost is physical in this gen, but, for Riff, it is, a big, just a home run. So, and the Growlithe. Yeah, Bernardo. Let's do it. Let's Water Pulse. I can't wait I was just looking at potential moves for Bernardo, too, and I'm like, I just can't wait to get Surf on him, because again, I just feel like the stronger we get, the better our physical attack gets and not as much as our special. So very excited to get Surf so he actually has a better stab move on him, so that'll be good. Alright, so we're just going to go up here and train. We have to do it anyway. I'm sure you know, if you're familiar with the game at all, that this is where we get the Poke Flute, which we need to advance. I'm just Baby John leveled up there, so I think Riff with the Shadow. All that's in here is Ghastlies and Haunters, I believe, except until we get to the Rocket member. So speaking of, that's what I didn't do, is buy Repels. I should have done that, but hopefully this will be okay. But all that's in here is Ghastlies and Haunters until like the very top floor, and you fight some Rockets. So I'm ready to just bop things down with our new move. We're ready to crush this tower, frankly, with our type advantage, and thanks to Riff learning Shadow Ball, because we basically got 2 dark Pokemon and Riff with Shadow Ball on him, so I will be shocked if we cannot one-shot, and especially like we have the level advantage at this point too, so we probably don't even need super effective moves, but here we are with a team just set up to crush. What are these all? Chandlers? Is that what the name is? Yeah. Set up to crush all the Chandlers in here. The only problem is going to be if I run out of PP. But there's that healing spot halfway up as well, so it should be fine. So that's easy and done for the first one. I forget, is there... Maybe there's 6 floors in here? I'm not totally sure. So that is fine. That is fine. Just Ghastlies. 4 days. And only had 2. So, Elixir? Okay, I think we just have to go down and around here is the best route. Alright. Ooh, and I'm just plowing through with Rift, trying to, again, as always, let's give people a chance. Let's give the team a chance. And what did Meowth pick up? Oh, is that hidden power? Is that even, I didn't know that was something that you could pick up. I don't think hidden power is very good in this gen because I think it's physical no matter what. I guess I can look into that though. Great Ball, and what's up here? Awakening, I will take it, that's for sure. So, I would say, I wonder what it is. Another Ghastly, but honestly, it's too easy to just crunch stuff down. Bernardo's almost up to 34 as well, looking pretty good. And let me just throw up another Repel. But then nowhere else, I wasn't thinking about this, I should say, particularly when I was at the mart, because I was thinking just I really didn't need to even buy anything until we got to Fuchsia, but I forgot about this. But luckily we had Repels left over from the Rock Tunnel, so I think we will be fine. So, Mushroom, nice. And here's the little healing spot. Okay, down we go. And, I think, like I said, this will be pretty short. That's all I really want to do because I liked my idea, last time. If folks caught the last, attempt at this, that basically, we did it a little bit differently this time just because I thought we could maybe use some extra levels for Erika because our team has a little bit of a grass weakness, so did it a little bit differently in that we did the rocket base first. But I think, like I said, all I'm planning to do is just do this, and we will do the gym and get to draw the card, and it'll just be a shorter episode, and that'll be fine because really, if you look at it in terms of like how many episodes of a gym, this will be kind of like one huge long episode before Erika, which isn't amazing, but you know what, you guys? Part of this series is just adjusting strategy based off of the cards that we draw, so that's just the way that it's going to be sometimes, and I am fine with that. So I hope, again, please leave me a comment. Happy to hear from folks. I forgot to, I was talking about our dark Pokemon popping stuff down, but I forgot I got rid of Bite, because Flamethrower is better than Bite, so that's fine though. I'll just Flamethrower stuff, should still be fine. But yeah, please leave me a comment about what you think about just these episode lengths, about what you'd like to see in episodes, or hit me up on Twitter. That's on my channel page. I think it's linked in a couple different places. Would certainly love to hear from you on just general opinions on, like I said, episode content length, any other opinions you may have about it. So that sounds good to me. And yeah, I totally forgot. Like in my head, I was just like, oh, we still have Bite, and we'll whop stuff down with Bite. But it's really funny that again, just because the gen and the physical special split in this, Flamethrower is a better move because even Bite being a stab move, if you times it 1.5 for stab, it's a 90 power, and Flamethrower is 95, so it's only by 5, but it's a slightly better move than Bite on Tony, which is just such a weird thing. Again, why I think most people are very glad that they changed the physical special split in Gen 4. So, rare candy. This is the Marowak. I think I will have Bernardo do that, since we can just use Water Pulse, and that should be nice and easy. There we go. Level 30, and yeah, let's just do, I could do Ice Beam, but, well, speaking of, kind of the same thing with Bite, they're both 50, ooh, my god! What in the, oh my god, that did so much. Oh my god, that scared we also, like, I wouldn't say we have a ground weakness, but I was gonna send out Baby John, but I'm like, that would have killed him. And, I mean, God forbid this guy knows quick attack or something. Oh my god, this is why I don't want to use Bernardo at the gym. Oh my god, he just has no, let's look. And that was a physical attack, which is slightly even better, but like 39. I mean, look at, compared to Bellsprout, he literally has 3 more defensive points than Bellsprout. Oh my god. At least Tony, oh my gosh, Tony's so healthy. Speaking of, I'm going to send him out because I feel like there's a lot of like Zubats up here with it, because I think that's Final Four. Yeah, that was a Marowak. But oh my god, he's so... Oh, he's just so squishy even though he's a fully evolved guy. I never even thought I'd be worrying about this type of stuff with a Sharpedo. Dang. I don't even... Like I said, the Tangela, maybe, if we had to. I'm honestly going to try to avoid it, though. I was feeling good with all these moves, and honestly, I still think, like, if we can go out there with Riff and just Ice Beam stuff, I still think that is going to be the best strategy. And Tony, just because Tony is obviously better set up to take hits, but, again, just looking at this really fast. So, it's a 82, which is a huge step up, and a decent step up from Rivers. So even though it's super effective, just because Tony is so darn tanky, but again, I don't think he can take 2 Giga Drains by any means. So, what I might do too is this kind of scared me, as I was thinking of, like, could I just use Acid on the Tangela, because I don't think it knows any poison moves, which is why I don't want to send Baby John out. So I could try that too. There's just a couple of things. There's a couple of things I could try, but they make me nervous. But we still got the gym trainers to grind off of as well. So I think we'll be okay. We're gonna have a pretty decent level advantage going into it, and I think that will be the thing that is going to carry us through. And that's why when I was thinking about this episode as well, I was thinking, you know what, the extra training of just the Chandlers and these few Rocket members certainly isn't the worst thing to do before the gym, before we have a pretty big type disadvantage. So that's another reason why I wanted to do this like this. Yeah. We'll see. I guess we'll get some good experience because, like I said, because the trainers should have pretty low levels, like here, like 23. So I think that will be a good kind of test of how Bernardo can take stuff, because again, he's so fast. And I mean that's exactly what we're going to test is, can, with his speed, does he have enough power to whop down especially the weaker stuff, like a lot of Bellsprouts in there, a lot of Oddishes in there. Like, can he bop those down with an Ice Beam? I hope so. We are certainly going to find out. So, here is Mr. Fuji. Alright. Follow him to his house, and we talk to him, and here is the Pokeflute. So, we will be able to get the Snorlaxes out of the way when it is that time. So, in the meanwhile, we are just going to run straight back to Celadon because it is that time, finally, as promised. We are definitely going to do Erika. Ooh, a little nervous as I am. We're definitely, you know what, we can't put it off. We're not here to power level. We're not here to just grind forever. We're here to try to put in the beatdowns and get a win for the team. And as always, we are here to draw cards to try to get a new team member. So let's not delay the inevitable. Let's go do some of these fights and just see how much we can get trained up before we have to fight Erika. If we get to, I know Tony's almost at level 35, so if we get Tony, Riff up to 35, I think that'll be really good. So let's do this. Only real ladies allowed in here. That seems not great. So, Sandstream, and like I said, what I'm hoping is just an instant flamethrower, like Kumbop stuff. Tony's special attack, honestly, is still, like, again, he's just such a well-rounded guy. Look at with the new level, like, 80 special attack is nothing bad at all. So, Weepin' Bell, let me try Riff. And again, like, let me just see how he does. This is a 23. And like I said, Erika's going to have a 29. So, let's just see. Okay, that worked. That worked. But again, that's going to be a decent level change. And I'm going to do the same thing with Bernardo, as well as, like, let's just see what we can do for him. Because, again, the speed should work very, very well. It's just about, do we have enough, like, the Oddish? I'm not worried about. It's only level 21 as well. Yep, that went down so fast. That is fine. And here's a Bellsprout again, like, not the best test, but these are good. I just want to see that as a comparison to, does she have, no, it's just probably another Oddish in now. I know there's a couple people, like, I know somebody has an Ivysaur, and then I know there's, like, a Gloom, and another Weepin' Bell in here, so I'm just more curious on those. But that's okay. That was nice and easy. Good experience for Bernardo. And here we go. And in terms of strategy, I am a little tempted to see if Tony can run the table instead of Riff, except for he's slow. But his special attack is so much better than Riff. I just think if I'm trying to give somebody the best shot of one-shotting something, it's Tony. But I just obviously he's a rock Pokemon, so here's a Bulbasaur, which is tankier, but that was fine. And he's at 35, so let me actually go to Riff for this Ivysaur, but this will be pretty good. Like I said, it just in terms of, because Riff is just, Riff is just less tanky in general, less of a special attacker or attack or anything, but that was fine. But again, none of these are still fully evolved, so. Okay. And, okay, her. Forgot that she was there. I was looking up to Erika, like, who should we fight first up there? But this is fine. And just another Ice Beam, I guess. Or, like I said, it's, I don't know how much Riff can do with a Hyper Beam. I don't think either Vileplume or Victory Bell is amazing physically. Should I give Big to here? I guess Secret Power. Okay, that I'm not gonna deal with him being, statused all the time, and I think that was a Weepin' Bell, so let me just put Riff out for that. Yeah. So, but it's only level 22, so, it's not really apples to apples, because we're blowing through this like it's nothing. Here's the Gloom, too. And it's just not going to be the same, because the level disparity is too much. That's too bad. And an Ivysaur. Okay. Alright. Okay, I think she has an Execute, so Riff can Shadow Ball that, no problem. I wish Erika had an Execute, and I would definitely let Bernardo do that, because that would just be such an easy crunch, and no issues there, but we know what we're working with, and it is what it is, so. Alright, Oddish. We're just bopping this down. And a Gloom, okay. What's the level here? 23. Still not as strong, and I was hoping there would be like some 25s, but anyway, I think that's all the trainers. Let's go heal. That was obviously, like, that's pretty much what I anticipated, of no problems there. Just because, again, no fully evolves, but not worried about the Tangle at all. I think she starts out with the Victory Bell, which I think is the tankiest one. So, it's about, like I said, first I'm going to look at stats, and then I'm also going to, Bernardo, I put the black glasses on him, but I'm going to give everybody a berry. And, I'm just seeing how many Petchas we have, because that scares me more than paralysis. Chesto, yes. And what does Baby John and Riff have? A cherry. Oh, and he's got the Everson. I'll take that off, and I'll give him a cherry berry just for now. Oh, we don't have one. I guess he can keep it. Then I don't think I'm going to use Baby John. So we've got 2 poisons and a cherry on Riff because they'll know Stun Spore as well. And like I said, Riff is so fast, but it's a 50 special attack versus an 80, which is a huge jump, and only 50 for Tony's speed. So I just honestly don't know. Of course, Bernardo is the fastest, but oh my gosh, that special D, and so he has the best special attack that we have as well. So I think I'm definitely going to send him out versus the Tangela. That should be an instant with the Ice Beam, and I'm not afraid of that because he's so healthy, but I don't think anybody, I mean, I don't know with the levels. I shouldn't say I don't know, but I'm not anticipating being able to one-shot the Victory Bell, so it's kind of just like, who do I want to take an attack from the Victory Bell, and I think we're gonna just give Riff a shot at it. Like I said, and I unfortunately don't know either if it's going to, like, if I should just ignore Ice Beam and go straight for a Hyper Fang instead, if that'll do more damage. But we're gonna give Riff a shot at this, bottom line, and we'll see what he can do. And we've got the moves for everybody else, so. Ooh, gosh, alright, Erika. Lovely weather, isn't it? Yeah, I guess so. I shall not lose. I hope you do, buddy, because we are coming in prepared. We came with the move. So here it is, just like I thought. Here's the Victory Bell, and we are going to try this Ice Beam. Alright? Come on, Big Damn. Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh my gosh, and she used something. We've got that. We put the berry on him. We put the berry on him. Okay. So she should heal, but I think we'll get to do back-to-back moves right here, and it doesn't even matter. Yep, there's the Hyper Potion. And she might even heal again. I think she has to. I don't know. No, she didn't. Okay. So that's that. Honestly, that's no problems. And the Tangle, like I said, let's let Bernardo do that. Just, again, for spreading everything out. Should be just an instant here. Yes, instant WAP, so that's no problem. So here is the Vileplume. I think we're just going to put Riff back out and hope for, I don't want him to get paralyzed and just get WAP. Maybe, I hope I'm not risking the whole thing and putting out Tony. I'm just thinking it's very likely that they might use another status move. And we've got the berry on Tony if that's the case. I think I'm going to give it a shot, and I hope I'm not literally... I think he could take a Giga Drain, and I hope I'm not wrong. Because I think, do I even want to risk him? I'm like, at this point, we really need somebody to carry the team, like, even if we had multiple other losses. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do, guys. I guess Riff is the one who I'm most comfortable sacking, as sad as that is. So let's give him another shot, and I really hope I'm not gonna see a poison powder right here. Let's try it. Here we go. All right. Okay. Oh, it missed! It missed! Oh my god, it missed! Please don't have another healing item. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't believe we got that miss. I mean, that was literally what I was anticipating, is like just having, usually paralysis you can break through it okay, but we've all been there, haven't we, where you just don't. And I did not want to see Riff get WAP. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is great news, you guys. We've got Koga and Sabrina, of which we're actually going to have an advantage going into Sabrina with 2 dark type Pokemon. And Koga, it's poison, but again, still, all of the trainers have, like, Drowsies and Hypnos, which, again, Bernardo is just gonna chomp on. And, we actually, I think, are well set up. Bernardo will have Surf on him for Blaine, and if Tony's alive still, obviously that is the plan. Tony is going to have Rock Slide for Blaine as well. Like, regardless of what happens, I mean, I just think we are very well set up for the next gym. I think that was the hardest leg based off the team right now. And hopefully the team is only going to grow. So, oh my gosh. I am going to heal. There we go. And it's time, you guys. It is time. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And we will do it as promised. Here is the card draw. So I'm going to set my laptop down. I'm going to, I have the card base up. Just let me get to the page I want to. Just a second. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so I got my laptop down. I'm getting my cards right now. Okay. So, as always, you guys got the stack, the same old stack of all my Pokemon cards. Here we go. There we go. And let's just do a nice even shuffle. Okay, and then as always, we'll just do a manual shuffle to mix in everything around. Top on the bottom on the top. Everything with the side down so I can't see anything. We're just moving stuff around, making sure everything is shuffled really, really nice. And I think that is good. Let's put that down. I got the card database up, and as always, I'm just going to pull straight from the top. Okay. All right, I got it. Let me get this image for you guys. So, I got it, and now let me just get it to work in Streamlabs. All right, and let me put it up. Okay, there. Hey, you guys, it's a Slugma. Oh gosh. It's type variety. That's really nice. It, as always, it's gonna stay the form that we drew it in, so we can't get a Macargo, which is too bad. But honestly, I will take a fire type Pokemon. It's really too bad that it did not work in reverse, and we didn't pull this guy right after Lieutenant Surge. So that that is too bad after all that stress with Erika. We could have had a Slugma. And, I don't know. Like I said, I just know this guy as well is pretty darn squishy. You know, rock, ground, water, weakness. I don't know. Again, if when I look at Slugma, I see a final team member to try to carry us to the Elite Four. But right now, it's type coverage. Grateful for that. I think everyone, I know I've got the card up, but I was just going to look at what levels were we at? Like 35, 36. And I think we get to encounter the Slugma at 35 as well. But since I know all we're going to do next episode is do the Silphco and then do Sabrina's gym as well. Probably the fighting dojo as well. Though speaking of, maybe not. I just don't know that I necessarily, it's not part of the game. And I just don't know that I necessarily need to do that when, like, basically at this point we'd want to take Baby John and our new Slugma in there. And I don't know that I want to fight the Dojo Master with a Slugma and a Bellsprout because I know I don't want to, like, definitely not Tony with the quad weakness, and we all have seen, I think, at this point how frail Bernardo can be, so he, I think, will get pretty whopped pretty easily with something that strong, like a stab, super effective move getting used on him, so maybe not the Fighting Dojo. We'll see when we get there. But I think bottom line is to prepare for Sabrina because I believe her Alakazam is a 42 or a 43. I think I will get the team up to 40 because then we will have all of Silphco to train off of, and then we will also have the gym trainers with Sabrina. There's a couple in there, but I think they all only have like one Pokemon, so that won't be too much. But tons and tons and tons of rockets and stuff in Silphco. So, cool, Slugma. I can't wait to go and put this guy into the game, and hope to see you guys in the next episode. As always, just thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.